Alex here, and I think I am starting to figure out some of the technical, I'll say issues, but I guess they're more unknowns and just trying to figure out what's going on with FPS. I looked it up, and it just seems like Diablo 3 really has not been optimized or updated too much graphically since Reaper of Souls came out, so there's still a lot of tearing. Done a lot to try to minimize that video-wise. Got my VSync on, I'm maxing out my FPS. I've got some of these set to lower things, just trying to minimize uh, the cringiness of the tear or the lags, not network lag, but just graphical lag. Um, anyway, we are in the process of looking for some more pieces for some sets. Right now, I have the full Marauder set. I think I like this set the most, maybe on Holodescence. This is the one that I have all the pieces for. That's not Marauders because Marauders is trash. Um, so, just looking for a couple of different things. Um, Looking for a Dawn, I think, is one of the top priorities. Um, Looking for Focused Restraint, I think. I'm gonna do some Hellfire runs later with a friend. I forget which bracers I need specifically. Let's see if I can remember from the cube. I know that I need probably a Visage of Goons, which I think I have already. I'm just waiting to put it in there. Trying to remember exactly what bracers I need. I don't think it's Nemesis. It's not those. These are decent. Um, this one's pretty decent for me with the two-piece set bonus here. Oh, it's the Wraps of Clarity. These are what I'm looking for. Um, to I had only had these on because they're just decent stats because they're ancient. They're ancients actually. I also need a Zoe's Secret here. And like I said, I think I have a Visage of Goons. So the next two things to look for are uh, Dawn. I need a Manticore because the Cluster Arrow build I think is more damage. This is, the Spines and Chakram is okay for farming stuff. I'm just running Torment 5 right now because it's really quick, and I'm getting Rift Keystones right now, so I can start doing Rifts a little bit higher later. I haven't really tried Rifts that much. The highest I got, I finished 42, I think, and it gave me one up. I tried the 43, and it's not that I didn't have the damage, I just couldn't withstand. They had some of those lashers, and they'll just sit there, and there's not much of a way I can dodge it. I don't have awareness on right now because I don't have a Hellfire Amulet to take one of my other passives. So this is what I'm running with right now. I kind of get rid of steady aim and go for awareness, but that just slows down my farming, and that's kind of what I need the most of right now. So I think I'm gonna go with rolling for bracers instead of a belt right now, just because the tankiness that the particular bracers I need will give me would be really good. So I'm gonna go do a Nephilim run and see what happens. Again, none of this is like super hard hitting content. This is more of like kind of my testing stage. Um, right out the gate. So yeah, this is more of my just testing grounds to see what everything looks like, sounds like, get my levels right, make sure the keyboard's not too loud, make sure the mouse is not too loud, make sure the quality of the video is not bad. Um, and then, as I kind of get the hang of that, I can start putting out more Diablo videos that, or maybe just better content, hopefully higher content in the near future. Um, and then, other games as well. Obviously, everybody plays other games that aren't Blizzard games, that aren't Diablo. I play a lot of Dota. That's probably my most other played game, and that one's really easy to just make. You play a game, record it, and upload it, and kind of see what happens. There's never like dead content in that because everyone kind of wants to see how people are playing certain heroes. Um, I'm also kind of going to try to start this up because they're going to be making some new Blizzard's making new Diablo content by patching in Diablo 1 into this game, and also with the Necromancer pack, which I think is going to be pretty awesome. It's not exactly my playstyle, but it's nice. That was probably my second favorite class from Diablo 2, so I'm excited to play that. I like it a lot better than the Witch Doctor. The Witch Doctor is kind of boring to me, even though there's certainly utility in the Witch Doctor in a group, and I guess even solo to a degree. Um, my favorite class was the Amazon in Diablo 2, which is naturally the next progression from that would be the Demon Hunter, which is about the only class I've really played in Diablo. I played Barbarian some back before Reapers of Souls, back before they nerfed the crap out of it and made tankiness worthless in solo ventures. Barbarians used to be really OP because you didn't need damage to scale too much. There was only 4 difficulties, so if you could tank Diablo on the last difficulty, you could tank anything because there was nothing else. And then they haven't really buffed his damage at all. Like, there are certain builds that are, I guess, really, really abusive of Whirlwind is the one that I've seen, but I really wish they would give the I forget what the skill is, the one that you attack and you get faster with each attack and your movement speed gets faster. I wish they would buff that because that's one of my favorite ways. Is just kind of stand there, tank, um, and hit him, and hit something. That's the kind of tank playstyle I like. So as far as tanks go right now, I probably prefer a monk. The monk is probably a lot closer to what I like out of Barbarian. I haven't really played monk. I've seen it played by YouTubers and streamers, and it's a similar tank hero that I like. Um, as far as what we can expect from the future, so I think there's someone outside of my door saying stuff. Um, that's strange. Um, so as far as what we can expect later on in content, I'm not sure. It's really going to kind of depend on what people, I guess, want to see. If we wanted to get, groups together and run some content, some higher riffs, I'd be okay with that. I have another buddy that plays. He plays a wizard. Um, we're just kind of getting back into Diablo. I mean, we're not like no life in Diablo or anything by any stretch of the imagination, but every once in a while we'll hop on here and play, and we've both just kind of started streaming stuff, I guess. So what we're both thinking about pursuing this just kind of as a hobby, something to do, something to make the content more interesting personally. Um, so you might see some combo videos with me and him talking and playing. Um, Probably mostly just me. And like I said, the content will kind of depend on what everyone's kind of digging at the time. Um, I'll play other classes. This is not going to be just a Demon Hunter channel. Um, I'm definitely into learning other classes. I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on the Demon Hunter class, just because I like the Demon Hunter. Um, so we got some homing pads and a stash of knives. We don't need either one of these. Um, I mean, there's literally 6 of one, half a dozen the other, except for this loses me what little toughness I already have, so to the blacksmith you go. So that's gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna upload it and just kinda see it. I'm gonna see if there's any views on it first, and um, if there are, um, look at people's opinions and kind of see where to go from there. So thanks for watching. Leave me a comment. Literally any critiques, any suggestions, um, anything with audio that's annoying or unwatchable.